What's going on? My name's Roman, and this is Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Now, we've almost completed our first week, and we've been pumping out the episodes. So, it's important that you comment, that you like, and that you subscribe, so that we can improve what we're doing, and that you can leave suggestions, and we can get better every single episode. Now, it's not about doing an episode a day. However, that would be really nice because that means that I get to do what I love every single day. And that's talk to you guys about these things. Now, today I'm talking to you about one of my absolute most favorite characters. It's Iron Man. And not just any Iron Man, we're talking about one of the most unique Iron Man pops to ever come out. It's the Iron Man Mark 43 from Age of Ultron. Now, this one's unique because it has the blaster hands right here. And we're going to go ahead and unbox this and take a closer look at it. But we're also going to unpair it. We're going to pair it up and then compare it to another Iron Man, which I think some people may or may not have seen. These are old pops, I know, but they're classics. And we just need a new video on a classic. So let's go ahead and take a look at Iron Man Mark 43, Age of Ultron. It really is one of the best pops. What they decided to do with this first predated the flying Superman and the jumping Deadpool and the leaping Spider-Man. This was kind of like the first action pose. It really was, if you think about it. All right, so for this one, we can absolutely use hashtag make it spin. We're just not going to get there just yet. So, Iron Man Mark 43, Avengers, Age of Ultron number 66. Oops. Yeah, whoa. Going nuts here. Yes, this is in a soft pop stack, and here are other pops in the line. This is the line that includes a glow-in-the-dark Hulk, a special edition of Captain America. I think there's a metallic Vision in this line, and then Hulkbuster, of course. There's also a grinning Ultron, so a lot of these had different variants. Let's go ahead and unbox Iron Man Mark 43. Great box. The art looks awesome. Iron Man looks great. They get every little detail of the armor in here, and of course, the pop drawings are accurate to what the pop itself actually looks like. So it's very cool to have these. I know a lot of people are like, there's a big debate about in-box or out-of-box and whether the box is a part of it. I absolutely believe that the box is part of it. So sometimes Funko will send you out an item that will be crushed, and if the pop isn't damaged itself, if the box is just damaged and won't replace it, that would crush me because I absolutely believe that the box is part of the art. How can it not be? Okay, so here we have the unboxed Iron Man Mark 43. The paint is almost pure metallic. It's super rich in color, and as you can see, part of it is completely see-through right here. Very spiky, again, flat on the bottom. It has its own stand. This is coming from the hands. This is like the Pulsar Blast. This is its ability to fly. This is really cool. You can see some of the panels are up. Let's go ahead and spin that bad boy around and check it out a little closer. Oh my gosh, I love this pop. Man, if this came in all gold, that would be off the chain. Or all white, or all black, or just some variants of this. Some variants of this would have been really cool. Now, I know that they did one variant of this pop. There is an alternative version, and that pop almost took a tumble. So what is the alternative version? Well, it's just a bonus. It's the Iron Man Unmasked Mark 43 pop. So we're actually going to be comparing it to its unmasked counterpart. Now this one was an Amazon exclusive. So here's the funny thing. Number 94, Iron Man Unmasked, is not retired. This is not a retired pop. This is a retired pop. Retired pop, not retired. Vaulted, not vaulted. So that to me is interesting, that the Amazon exclusive, which I would think would be far more difficult to get because it's an exclusive, and how many Amazon exclusives have you seen? Right? So I would think that this would be the one that would be far more difficult to get. This one was actually the one that I had the most ease in getting. Finding one with a good box, a Mark 43 masked with a good box was the challenge. But finding the Iron Man Unmasked with a good box was actually quite easy. And I'm happy it was, because this one's incredible. Although there are some paint defects. You can kind of see the hairline kind of turn into a skin line right there. There is some dark paint right there. What is that? That's just like a speck of something. That's not in the pop itself. So let's go ahead and make this guy spin, and then we'll compare the two side by side. They are pretty much identical from the head down. The only difference is you got the helmet or not. So with these two pops, you could really do a whole lot in terms of customs if you wanted to do any kind of Tony Stark, this or that. So let's go ahead, take a look at Tony Stark. I call him Tony Stark because he's unmasked. You know who that is. Alright, let's get a closer look at him. The paint on this one's really deep. It's very rich. You can see the hair has lots of texture in it. It looks great. I love this pop. You can see the back of the costume almost looks a little bit mean. And again, the detail in the blast on the bottom. And yeah, that's Tony Stark if I've ever seen him. So very well done, very nice. I love this pop. I like this one so much. This is definitely atop my list of unmasked pops. I don't know if there's another unmasked that can dethrone that. Only time will tell. And here is the masked version of the same pop. So which one do you like better? For me, the unmasked version is just, it's great. I love that they have an unmasked version that has a little bit of an action pose. There are a couple other unmaskeds, but those are different videos. And that definitely is not right now. These Age of Ultron, Iron Man Mark 43, and Unmasked Edition, these are some of my favorite pops. These are definitely out of box to be displayed. If you have any Iron Man pops, which Iron Man pops do you have? If you have any variation of Iron Man, I would love to do an Iron Man Day episode where I get your guys' pictures and I can feature them and talk about what it is that you guys love and collect. Also, if you want to show off your collectibles, buy, sell, or trade, you can join the Facebook community Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Now, we're always taking members, and it's not just for Funko Pops. It's for Pokemon, it's for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's for pretty much anything you'd feature on the channel, which is pretty much anything. So, for all things collectible, from many collectors, from me to you, go ahead and just give the group a search. You don't have to join, you can just kind of check it out. These are incredible. I love these pops. Which one was your favorite? Yeah, both incredible pops. The gold on the helmet really sets it off. And you can see the bases are a little, they differ just a little bit in color. The base on the right has a little more blue in it. The base on the left it's just not as vibrant. I'm pretty sure you can see that. Either way, these are both incredible pops. Which one do you like better? Masked or unmasked? You decide, you comment, you tell me which one did you like better, masked or unmasked? Oh, too hard. That piano means it's time to go. But from me to you, peace, love, and keep on collecting. What did you think of this episode? What do you want to see next? Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know, what did you think? Till next time, I'll see y'all. Peace.